everyone, welcome. Thanks so much for stopping in. I'm Rena, and in today's boxes and deals, I'm going to show you some cheap palettes. So if you have some high-end palettes that are on your wish list and you're looking for a dupe, I have just the ones for you. So CColor Cosmetics, I have done one video for them already, and they had a Black Friday special. And I think they're already cheap enough as it is. And then the Black Friday, they had buy one, get one free. So I couldn't resist. I wanted to show you some more palettes from them. Now, I do not have the higher end of these palettes, but I will be sure to include photos so that you can see the higher end palettes, what they look like. But I wanted to at least show you the cheap version. So first of all, we have these three are kind of a Natasha Denona dupe collection. This one is called Tropical, and this is a dupe for the Natasha Denona Tropic palette. And of course, each of them have a mirror inside. I could get the plastic sheet off. It's stuck on there pretty good, which is great. But, all right, and there's that palette. I'll show it to you this way so that you can compare that to the Natasha Denona picture. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to swatch a couple colors out of each palette right here on camera for you. Of course, I'm not going to be able to fit all of them and it would take a long time to swatch them all live, but I'm going to swatch a couple colors from each palette so you can know how they perform. And then what I'll do is I'll insert photos of full palette swatches of each palette. All right, so I'm going to do 2 mattes and 2 shimmers for this one. I'm just going to do the top 2 for the matte. Right there and right there. Look at that. That's amazing. And they're very buttery, creamy. And then 2 shimmers. So I'm going to do the bottom 2 right here. The aqua and the green. There and right there. So those are a little light, but they look like you can build them up quite easily. All right, so that's the Tropical palette, and I'll be sure to include prices as well for each palette. Next, we have the Sundown. Now, it's a little confusing because they have 2 palettes called Sundown, and they are both different. This one is the dupe for the Natasha Denona Sunset palette. And the other one, I believe, I could be wrong, I can't remember. I believe the other Sundown palette is the dupe for the Huda Desert Dusk, but I could be wrong. I'll be sure to include that information. So there's that. All right, and then I'll do 2 mattes and 2 shimmers out of this one. So this one I'll do, this one I don't know if you'll be able to see it on my skin tone, but I'll do that one anyway. And then the brown. Oh yeah, you can see that. There. And we'll do this gold and this orange. And okay. So that's the Sundown palette, which is the Natasha Denona Sunset. Next, we got the Twilight palette, And this is the dupe for Natasha Denona Lila palette. There's that. And all the mattes, this one's more shimmers than mattes. All the mattes are brown, so I'll just do the top two brown ones here for the mattes. So smooth. And I'll do this one right here, and I'll do this deep purple. That one turned out good. Let's see if we can build up that deep purple. It even feels like it's a little bit hard to pick up color, but it looks like you can build it up. It's not as good as some of the other colors, but and compared to Natasha Denona, I'm sure the Natasha Denona turns out a much deeper, but it also costs a lot more. So I'm willing to work with building it up a little for less than $10. I think it's less than $10. All right, then we're going Too Faced now. So I have two Too Faced dupes. One is called Fairy Tale, and this is the dupe for Too Faced Clover. I have heard that the tin ones don't perform quite as well as the other ones, but we'll have to see. All right, so let me pause 1 second and wipe this off so I can have a new arm. Okay, I have a new arm. So I'm gonna do these two on the end here, the light blue and the dark blue. Ooh, they feel creamy. That's a dark, whoa, that looks black. There's a light blue. That's pretty. Yeah, that's black. That's not dark blue. With a little bit of shimmer in it. Pretty. And we'll do a green matte and a burgundy matte. So the light green and I don't know if that's burgundy or brown. Let's see. It looks brown. Right there and right there. I guess that's a shimmer. Pretty. It looked matte, but it's a shimmer. This one looks duochrome. This one right here. It looks like that. I have one. Yes. I have a Butter London that looks like that. I have a Tarte one that looks like that. And now that. Pretty. All right. The other one is Fairy Tale 2. Aren't these cute? And this one is a dupe for Too Faced Gingerbread. Not Too Faced Gingerbread Extra Spicy, just the regular Too Faced Gingerbread. All right, so for this one, I'll do the purple matte and the orange matte. Let's see. Let's see if we can build up that purple. And of course, on the eyes, these will perform differently. So I'll have to try a couple looks with them as well. And I'll try that and show pictures as well. I don't have either of them on right now, but, and then I'm gonna do, we'll do this shimmer and we'll do this shimmer. That looks really pretty. Wow. Those perform well. So for palettes that are less than $10, I think there's a couple of them that are around $12. I think 13 is the highest price that I've seen. It was 12 or 13 of any of their palettes. So really great prices. And last, since it was buy one get one free, I had to have an even number. This one is the Feverish palette by, Feverish, and this is the dupe for Anastasia and Beverly Hills Sultry. So there's that one. So we'll do, definitely want to do that coral, and then we'll do the brown. Let's build that one up a little more. All right, and then two shimmers. I did this one. Oh. Voila. And that's the Feverish. I'd love to hear your comments and what your favorite of these palettes were. And if you have any CColor Cosmetics palettes, what ones do you have, and what ones are on your wish list? Or what high-end palettes are on your wish list, and let me know, and maybe I can find a dupe for you. All right, if you like this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. It will help me a great deal. And subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.